Sprint Booster performance update on my Toyota Tacoma, and a discount code. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Robmotive. Today I wanted to give you a performance update on how the Sprint Booster unit is doing on my Toyota Tacoma, and I'm also going to share with you a discount code so you can pick one of these up if you want. Now, first of all, what is this thing? Well, it comes from a company called Sprint Booster Sales by Mini Mania. You can pick them up over at sprintboostersales.com, and the discount code is Robmotive, just like the channel. It'll give you $10 off your purchase. So what is it? It's a little plug-and-play device that goes in between your accelerator, you know, what used to be a gas pedal, and the wiring in your truck. So you unplug one, plug in one end, plug in the other, and that's it. You are done. Now, one thing that I want to point out in the install, by the way, I will link the install video below if you want to see that. But make sure that you let your ECU completely shut the truck down before you start the install. All you have to do that is make sure your truck is off, the key is somewhere away from the truck so that it's not still communicating, and then leave your driver's side door open until it shuts down. Takes about 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes or so. You'll know when that screen right behind your steering wheel goes black. That means your truck is shut down. Don't install it until that happens. That's really all you have to make sure that you do. The install itself, pretty simple, probably won't take any more than 10, 15 minutes maybe. I took my time, probably took me about 15. I know some people have done it in 5. It's pretty easy to do. Now, how did it do from the beginning? Well, if you saw my original install video, again, link down below, I took you guys along with me so I could give you my honest reaction as to how the unit performed. And I gotta say, I was floored. Here we go. Oh my God. Whoa. You know, I was pretty unhappy with the Tacoma up until that point. I was trying to decide whether I wanted to put a supercharger on it, maybe even get a different truck, I don't know, or what I was gonna do. Now, I came across the Sprint Booster. Someone actually had sent me a link to a video that showed how the unit worked. And that is that when you push on the gas pedal without the Sprint Booster, there's a built-in lag. So the throttle does not open right away. You push the gas pedal and then it opens. With the Sprint Booster, you push the gas pedal and it opens. So you get gas to the engine almost immediately. What does that do? It gives you quickness. Quickness off the line, something that I really like. It makes the truck feel faster all the way around because it's getting gas quicker. Now, is it going to increase the horsepower on your truck? No, because it doesn't have anything to do with the engine. It doesn't affect your engine. It doesn't mess with your electronics. It doesn't reprogram the truck, much like a tune does. That was the other thing that I had considered, was getting some sort of a tune. But I didn't like that idea for a few reasons. One, I didn't want to have anybody messing with the brains of my truck, right? They screw it up and I'm stuck. I also didn't like the idea of having to find that person again if I wanted to have that tune changed. Maybe turned into something else or maybe removed altogether. With this unit, it doesn't do any of that. It just changes the reaction time from when you hit the gas pedal, the accelerator. And I really like that. If you're unhappy with it, you just pull it off and you're done. Although I have no idea why anybody would want to do that because it is such a changing mod to the truck. I would say right now, this is the #1 mod that I have done to my truck. Because let's face it, no matter how good it looks, no matter how clean it is, no matter how pretty it is, if it isn't fun to drive, it isn't fun to drive. It'll look great sitting in your driveway while maybe you're driving something else. See, I don't have that problem anymore. Now when I go out and I'm trying to decide which vehicle I want to drive, I have more than one, I choose the Tacoma a lot of the time because I like to drive it. It is fun to drive. I happen to have the manual transmission. The Sprint booster unit works on either manual or automatic. There's actually a little switch on the side. You can push to manual if you have a manual transmission, or push it to auto if you have an automatic transmission. Otherwise, you don't have to do anything else. It knows based on your setting with that switch. Now, what do other people think about it? I've had many comments on the channel, people with both manuals and automatics, and I've got to say, I haven't had anybody tell me that they didn't like this unit, that they were disappointed with it somehow. That speaks volumes. You know, we all know out there on the web, it's a free-for-all, right? People will be honest with you, and they might be kind of gruff when they are. I haven't had any instances like that. Everybody that has responded to me, both on YouTube and on Facebook, have not had any issues with it, both automatic and manual transmissions. And I think that is fantastic. So would I buy the unit again? Absolutely. I don't think I will ever own any truck that has any kind of a lag where this unit is available without putting this unit on the truck. And by the way, it is available for many different brands. You can also use the discount code Robmotive for those as well, so you can get that $10 off, even if you're driving something other than a Toyota Tacoma. Absolutely, I would buy it again. It has transformed my Tacoma and turned it into the truck that I think it should be. Awesome product, and kudos to Sprint Booster Sales by Mini Mania for putting this thing out. They were the original, and it is a fantastic product. Anyway, I just wanted to get on here, kind of shout out that company, put my voice behind it, because when I come across a product that works like it should and is as simple to install as this is, I can't help myself. I'm still excited. I get excited every time I get in my Tacoma because I know it's going to be a blast to drive because of this unit. Leave a comment, let me know if you've gotten the unit and you've installed it in your truck. What did you think? Did it completely transform your Toyota Tacoma or any other brand? I'd be curious to know. Also, real quick, I do have 2 additional channels. Robmotive JT, all about my 2020 Jeep Gladiator. And Robmotive FST, all about my 2021 Tundra and the upcoming newly redesigned Toyota Tundra. I will say I am going to be adding, I think, these devices to those vehicles as well. Should be really interesting to see. Anyway, appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to click that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. And do me a favor, smash that subscribe button on the way out. Thanks for watching. Stay quick out there. Bye.